Maria Lundquist here. I wanted to show you how to use Canva to add your Facebook, Facebook page, your Instagram handle, um, your website, whatever you want to add to pictures. I wanted to show you how to do that really quick here. People call it a watermark. So you're in here in the Magnolia and Vine Facebook page, and you see a picture that you like. Ooh, I like this. So here, I'll go back to the basics. Let's go just back out here. So you're in the Facebook page here. I gotta read that later. And you see a picture that you want to use, like anything. So yeah, I want to do this. Click on that. You click on the picture, and then you do a right click here, and you choose Save Image As. So I already have this saved. I can just select again. So you just save it whatever you want and put it wherever you want on your computer. Hit save. So I'm just going to go ahead and replace it. Doesn't matter. Okay, so it's saved. So then you want to go into to Canva. So to go to Canva, you just go into www.canva.com. If you don't have an account, it's here at this prior screen. You can create an account, and it's free. You don't have to pay anything for Canva. They do have layouts that you can pay for, and you could pay for a different version of Canva if you wanted to, but I've gotten by with not ever paying for anything in Canva, and I've created a lot of pictures. So once you get your account created and you come in here, it's going to be called Create a Design. Here you can choose what kind of post, what kind of picture you want to create a design for, because they, different platforms, social media platforms have different size layouts that you're supposed to use, so it fits a page. Now, if you use a Facebook post in Instagram, you're going to notice it right away that it doesn't look right. So, you can still use the pictures that you use in Facebook on Instagram if you want to, but just to make it look uniform and looking right, you want to try to use the sizes that you should use. So we're going to create a Facebook post. So you just click on Facebook post, and your layout area will come up. They call it maybe your canvas here. So here is where you can add pictures. So to add pictures to this, all you need to do is you go to your uploads. Now I've already uploaded that picture, but if you wanted to upload your own image, all you want to do is you click here, click Upload Images, you find the location. So since that was the last place I saved to, I can click here and put that here, to open, and then you'll see that it's loading. But since I already loaded it, I'm just going to use this picture because I'm out in the boonies and it might take some time. So I'll just use this picture. Actually, not that one. This picture. And then, so here's the picture. So here you just click on the picture and I'll bring it up here. If you wanted to add other things, you could probably drag it over. So now you got that up, and what you could do here is where you can add a background. You might not want that white background. You could either add colors like that. These are the default colors that people use, but you could always add more colors by just clicking on the plus and just picking a color in here. Or you could add fun backgrounds like this. Now here is where I told you that some of these backgrounds might have $signs by it, but I, for the most part, have used Canva without having to pay for it. I haven't paid for anything actually in Canva. There are some, so yeah, we'll just pick this pretty purple background. So that's kind of fun. Or actually, I like pink. This one's pretty. So here is where you can add. You could add your Facebook page here, or your website here. So to add that, you just click on text, and they have 3 different sizes. They don't have 3 different sizes, but these are just some sizes that you can choose from to get an idea. So I'm just going to click on Add Subheading, and then it's going to come here in the middle. So here's where you can just drag it down here, and if you wanted to add your website, you can drag it out. Here you could just add, my Magnolia and Vine.com. untitled.com. And I know some of you said that your website is pretty long when you add all your information onto it. Why not use your number? You know, you can put your Facebook number, your Magnolia Vine ID here, because that's going to bring up your Facebook page as well. Or not your Facebook page. I'm sorry, I don't know why I keep saying Facebook. But, so here, this is your website. So you can stick it right here, or if you wanted to size it up and squish it into the corner, you could do that. You can make it littler. You could change the font. I'll just pick one of these here. This one's pretty. You can change the font, and then you can just drag it over here into the corner. That one's that's kind of bold. Maybe I will use, I mean it's bold, but it looks better for bigger pictures. So here, you can do that. You can stick it over here in the corner, and like I said, you could stick it up here if you wanted to. Just make it kind of cute, you know, not in the obvious place. You could put it on the bottom. You could scoot your picture up a bit, and then you could stick it down here. You can make it bigger. And this is kind of cool with Canva. It's kind of neat. If you wanted to be so perfect and you wanted to get it in the middle line, I don't know if you can see that. There's like a little line that's showing up that's in the exact center of the page. So then you can click on it and make it bigger. You could also enter numbers in here. So if you wanted to enter, if you didn't want 24, but you wanted 25 or 20, if you wanted 30, so you hit 30, type that in there. Well, that's perfect. That fit in there perfect. So like I said, you could put it down here, or if you wanted to be fun, you could put it on the side of your picture, like so. And that also centers it up on the side. And then we'll just move this back down. And then if you're all set, when you're all set with your picture, you can hit download. So I will put, you could either, and then you could also name it up here if you wanted. You could just say Versa Bonus Spy. I can type, and then you can hit done. So then when you save it, hit download. There's different file types you can choose. You can choose JPEG, PNG, which is recommended, or PDF. So hit download, and right now it's preparing your design. And it allows you to read this little quote: perfection is achieved not when there's nothing more to add, but when there is nothing left to take away. So now it's ready and downloading. It's ready. And then it typically goes into your download folder. You could also open it right from your page. So here, if you notice it went to the corner here. So I'll just click on it, and it brings it up. And here you have it, your little design you created with your watermark on it, your Facebook or your business page. You could also add, if you have your own domain, you could add that here as well. So have fun. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'd be happy to help you.